Prepare to step into the shadows and discover a world few have witnessed firsthand. Join us on an extraordinary journey as we uncover the secret life that existed beneath the iron grip of Kim Jong-il's North Korea. Behind the propaganda and carefully crafted image lies a tale of oppression, fear, and unimaginable hardships endured by the people living under his rule. In this eye-opening exploration, we'll peel back the curtain on the reclusive regime, exposing the clandestine operations, severe human rights abuses, and the shocking lengths taken to maintain control. From the elaborate cult of personality surrounding the "dear leader" to the intricate web of surveillance, we'll delve into the daily struggles, limited freedoms, and harrowing experiences faced by ordinary citizens. This is a story that needs to be told, and we cannot do it alone. Hit that like button below to support shedding light on these hidden realities. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated as we uncover more gripping stories from around the world. Together, let's shine a light on the secret life beneath Kim Jong-il's North Korea and give a voice to the voiceless. The lives of North Korean inhabitants were subjected to stringent controls and were significantly affected by state propaganda when Kim Jong-il was in power in that country, and his system was shrouded in secrecy. Kim Jong-il, who controlled North Korea from 1994 until his death in 2011, kept a firm grasp on power while simultaneously fostering a cult of personality and silencing all opposition. Under Kim Jong-il's administration, life in North Korea was marked by massive violations of human rights, extensive ideological indoctrination, restricted access to information, and pervasive surveillance of the population. The media that was controlled by the state was used as a key instrument of propaganda, with the goal of extolling the Kim family and advancing their political ideology. Any form of dissent or criticism was faced with severe consequences, including incarceration, torture, or execution, and citizens were compelled to exhibit unshakable loyalty to the authority. Because of the policies of the dictatorship, the country was effectively cut off from the rest of the world, with severely limited opportunities to interact with people from other countries and restricted access to news from around the globe. While the ruling class and the military received a disproportionate share of the nation's economic resources, the general populace suffered from a lack of access to even the most fundamental goods, like as food and power. In addition, under Kim Jong-il's rule, a massive network of prison camps, known as Kwanliso, were established and kept operational. Within these camps, political prisoners and their families were subjected to harsh treatment, such as forced labor, starvation, torture, and other forms of mistreatment. The living conditions in these camps were appalling, and there were claims of widespread violations of human rights and even executions in enormous numbers. It is essential to keep in mind that the North Korean leadership maintains severe censorship and control over the dissemination of information regarding daily life in the country during the reign of Kim Jong-il. Because of this, it might be difficult to gather information that is accurate as well as comprehensive regarding the day-to-day experiences of the citizens. However, North Korean defectors and the experiences of those who were able to successfully flee the nation provide extremely useful insight into the hard realities that the North Korean population faces. These stories offer light on the authoritarian nature of the system, as well as the enormous obstacles that people living under Kim Jong-il's reign endure. It is of the utmost importance to maintain efforts to raise awareness about the precarious state of human rights in North Korea and to advocate for the promotion and protection of fundamental freedoms for the country's population. We will be able to help attempts to better the lives of the North Korean people and move towards a society that is more open, just, and inclusive if we shed light on the secret existence that exists in North Korea under the rule of Kim Jong-il. The secret life of North Koreans under Kim Jong-il shows that he ran a very harsh and oppressive government that kept tight control over every part of their lives. There was a lot of fear and isolation because the government spread a lot of lies, kept people from getting information, and punished people harshly for disagreeing. Human rights violations by the government, such as the use of prison camps and systematic oppression, show how hard life is for the North Korean people. It's very important for the international community to keep an eye on the human rights situation in North Korea and do something about it. By showing how people lived in secret under Kim Jong-il's rule, we can raise awareness, push for change, and back efforts to give North Koreans freedom, justice, and respect. People who have managed to get away from the regime's control can tell us a lot about how important it is to protect and support human rights around the world. We can try to make a world where everyone's basic rights and freedoms are respected and protected if we keep talking to each other, use diplomacy, and help groups and projects that are working for positive change.